Hello. Hey, Rabbit. Man's hooked. I'm getting it now. I don't know why they waited until the end of the fucking game for the good missions. Like, I trogged through 20 hours of complete shit to get here. Like, why did they do that? Why'd they put 20 hours of shit in it to save the good stuff for the very end? I see people say, oh yeah, I tried to First Descendant, it was boring as fuck. It's like, yeah, don't blame them. Even if you give it 10 hours, you're still in the boring bit. You intend to boot the game, been working and trying to get the damn thing installed. I've heard people, they try and boot the game just goes, no, not good enough, and hard closes. It's like, nah, not even gonna attempt, buddy boo. Message storage USB storage, ugh, good luck. I just buy like an external drive or something. Hey kitty, how you doing? Hey, hiya. Please close cheat engine to start. Excuse me, I don't even have cheat engine open. Oh, I need to install cheat engine, shit. I don't have it installed on this computer yet. Cheating? It's a useful tool. Bear! No, Bear, don't drink the soda. It's unhealthy. I love how animated that bear is. What the fuck? That was so adorable. Wait, that's the cutest fucking thing. Wait. Wait, that's adorable. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was animated. I love it. That's so cute. The community voted the bear over a fishbowl bowl and a hamster. Fucking. Alright, I don't want to play Sharon.
The Vulgus can.
Oh shit, I've got Ajax at 40. Do I play Bunny?
Are you ready to be shocked?
No, I'll just play Ajax. Fuck it.
Let me tell you.
What are you? You're correct. Alright, I need like skill duration stuff for Sharon. Right, so I used a thingy-mabob on Ajax, so now I have 80 module capacity. Now, I don't think the play here is to add in more modules. I think I need to just upgrade shit more. I'm also starting to think. Now I'm getting some better mods to remove increased shield. And just go all in on health. Get health collector up. Oh my god, I can stack those? The fuck? Right. Okay, where did we... Oh yeah, it's all going to shit. So where do we end off? Oh yeah, it's all going tits up.
Sorry, I didn't know you were. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus went, but I never expected them to be battle ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart.
I could take him.
Because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgus pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps.
We're at HQ.
Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his RK abilities on himself? He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But I know he'll be fine. He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms. Don't worry about him. Let's head back.
We're already here.
I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
We also need descendants as the voids.
Descendants. Corell's fleet has begun its approach.
Oh no!
The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Ironheart is located, and Albion. HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgus forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgus' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently.
I have a thing. I forgot what I had being made. How many Meduhiki shots do I have? Only 21,000.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
A crystallization catalyst. And they look like just a complete nightmare. Right. Glay is starting to look a little possible. Although I'm kind of missing the important pieces, aren't I? Enhanced Cells Blueprint. Stunning Beauty. I can farm that. That's probably a really low percentage. Oh. Yeah, that seems like a... I hate how there's no good way of backing out of that screen.
Don't you think?
Void Fusion Reactor, Strategic Outposts, and...
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I already have the code. What's that? Mission monsters. Seed vault. Chapel. How many of those do I need? 60. Mission monsters kind of rough. But yeah, Galay's looking possible. How am I doing on guns? I want the smithereens. Missing the purples on these. Intercept battle Gravewalker. Pyromaniac about to do that. Dead Bride, fusion reactors. Dead Bride Pyromaniac for that piece, the nanotube. Stunning Beauty for that piece. Alright.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
It doesn't increase skill power. Ooh, that messes up Bunny. That's the same one I'm using. Okay. Uh, 2 or 3% drop rate is not even realistically farmable. Depends on, like, the time it takes for the run. Play it 3 times now. Yeah. Yeah, the main thing that'll take time when going through the campaign is just taking in all of the mechanics. But if you know the core mechanics, yeah, definitely just beeline the early game.
You need information about the Colossi.
66. I suppose my stuff's not too far off.
Have you completed preparations?
Very weak to non-attribute. Hey. Energy activator blueprint, Valbico Divine Punishment Nanotube blueprint, and Smithereens. Very nice. And what's that one? Executor blueprint. Don't know what that is. Albion Cavalry Gun blueprint. Don't care for that. Divine Punishment. Yeah, kind of work towards that. Hang on, there's an alarm going off. I need to check if it's mine or not. Well, I can't find any fires, so I think I'm okay. I'm trying to account for the exact configuration of people farmed anyways. Well, the thing is with that, is you're not actually going for the 0.00001% chance, because when you're one part out, that jumps up. When you're two parts out, that skyrockets up. And that's all you need. Like, you can either have crit damage or weapon damage. Doesn't matter which one, but that's doubling your chances. So you're not actually farming for that low of a percentage chance in those games. Because you've got side grades. What's my in-game numbers name? Fucking too many fucking buttons. That 9523. Because no, Wonderlands. You can farm a build in Wonderlands very easily. Since they changed it. No matter how short the mission is. Well, it depends on what kind of gamer you are. Some people like farming. The entire premise of Borderlands is farming those percentage drop rates. That's the entire premise. Most Borderlands drops are 10%. Some are 15. Some are even less. You know, there's a whole subset of players who love farming for the sham, and that's 3%. This is what people enjoy. They like farming until they get the shiny.
You need information about the Colossi.
Core cover, balancer, sensor, core and shoulder, and you shoot the thing on the back. Okay. And 36 is the one that I care about there. Right, finally, someone who's weak to non-attribute. Isn't that Frost? Oh, it might be. I always forget that Frost exists. Would non-attribute just be like neutral to everything there? I don't really know how it works. Alright, we've got 2 Viennas, so that's good. Build the wall! He just fucking ignores us. I can't see anything.
I'll stop them.
All that aggro and no health. Oh, I want the health. Double kill. He really doesn't like me.
Back away.
I don't know what these things do. I guess they charge his ult. Oh, fuck. Tried. I've only got the one. I mean, I think I'm happy for any of these. So, guess the one I want the least is Valve Code, but yeah, cool. 72,000 damage sniper rifle. Why is it so high? Firearm crit damage. Oh. I mean, that's got attack and weak point damage. Why is it so much lower? I have a last dagger. Better kabooms, worse shields. Ooh, electric singular. Yes. That's got skill effect range as well. Hey Shirk, what the? Why is that apple shake fucking huge? Why is that apple shake so fucking huge? What? A big apple? I'm not complaining. Why is it fucking huge? What happened?
Do you need information? What? The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state of the dimensional wall, we do not know what Colossus will surface the next time, or when.
Wait, why are the emotes
Humankind
huge?
must choose whether to engage in an all-out pointless war against Corell's great army, or face
What
the
did you
equally
do?
immense Colossi, which will appear as soon as the dimensional wall disappears. Strategy, tactics, troop numbers. We are at an overwhelming disadvantage in all aspects. If things continue like this, humanity really will.
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
With bits? Oh, are you spending bits to do that? Or what? Because I'm not seeing anything. Or do you mean channel points? Oh shit. Thank you. I don't know how many bits it is, but thank you. 30 bits a piece? Oh, sick. Thank you very much. It's a shame that it doesn't tell me that you're doing that, but cool. Fair enough.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry.
As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves in seems pretty dire. Due to my lack of sound judgment, I fell for Corell's trap. The Ironheart, which I considered to be our only hope, turned out not to be the key to our salvation after all. If we had used the Ironheart in Albion as I stubbornly insisted, I dread to think what would have happened.
Anyways, hard
This
AF.
situation
You just
was
kind
I
of seem like a
created.
giant old bullet
I am
sponge.
solely to blame. Yes, I am the Descendant who was always defeated. That is likely why I was never able to link with the Guide. I should never have become commander.
Bro, don't start
However,
this now, alright?
Was
You're the
someone who
commander,
could heed the true
fucking...
calling of the Descendants. that I would let go of everything I have believed
Stop
in
having an
until now
existential crisis.
and put my trust in them. Everyone, I am ordering the destruction of the Ironheart. I will deal with the Magisters. I believe they wouldn't be able to survive without us anyway. Descendants, you need to work with the Guide and carry out any and all necessary operations to destroy the Ironheart. No need to wait for approval from HQ. Just make sure you are as victorious in this as you always are. I'm sure that you will be, as you always have been. I place my trust in you, Descendant. Command, we must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. It is our turn now. Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corel would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted Ironheart. If we fail to do so, even if the Ironheart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted Ironheart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corel's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the Ironheart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guide, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaeger.
New map. Restored relic polymer sanctum 100%.
All operation units, check. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time?
Oh, are you an asshole too?
If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime Hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart to the Prime Hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Eamon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Eamon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared in Hagios, and Corell's fleet began to move. I think Eamon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Eamon before we can get the Ironheart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my RK ability? The other Descendants can help with the mission to detach the Ironheart.
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
Why does every map have an arsehole? Collection?
The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost.
Oh no! Got it.
Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. This is Zachary.
Hey!
Proceed with caution. Over.
Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone.
Oh no!
Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you.
FPS is fairly decent. Nice. I've seen a lot of people complain about the performance of this game. I don't really know what it's like. Good to hear it's running.
Ambush.
You're gonna carry you. Catch up in the store. Wanna catch up quick? Yeah, probably. I reckon you can beeline this game.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, you're not far away. We'll be waiting for you.
Charge!
Ultra precise code analyzer.
No. Reload.
Looks like the search drone found something worth analyzing. Hold your position and protect the drone.
At least the defense is only a minute long.
Based on the analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members. Zachary, we've broken through the Volga's blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members.
Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jaber.
We're all just pieces on the chessboard of war. We can be best buds after we've won.
Recon squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendants have arrived. I repeat, the Descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Ah, damn it. Ah, Descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zachary, 22nd Recon Squad member. So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days, we've had no backup. And then suddenly Eamon appears, and now there's some strange beam of light shooting down from the sky. I thought the Volgas were launching an all-out assault and nearly crapped my pants. What? I was right? Well, that's one thing. But the comms... Did you say you only received it a few hours ago? No way. It's been more than 48 hours since I transmitted those comms. I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. Have you detected the Vulgus jamming your signals at all? Ah, so that's why backup was delayed. And why we weren't getting comms from HQ.
Are you good? You seem to be
So,
rubbing your nose every few
when we saw
seconds.
reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a team of scouts
Do I need to
retrieve
take a
the
step
surveillance
back?
drone ourselves. We lost many soldiers in the process, and the drone was damaged. I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, we can't use the RK warp device. What do we do now? Is the situation foobar?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it.
That's got 9 attribute skill power boost ratio in the passives. But it is only level 63. Double defense roll. Shield recovery in combat or electric resistance. I'll take the shield recover. Although, this is a map where everything uses electric apparently, so maybe I should have taken that.
The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets here.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts.
Let's go. Change this. Loading.
You need to create more chaos. It's still not enough.
Shields are all mine. Damn it. You're next.
Okay.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair. The disturbance needs to be louder. Blow up something. Their communications facility would be good.
Back away. feet. Shields are offline.
The Vulgus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
It blew up anyway.
Offline. Loading. Take this.
This is again another really long mission.
Load.
This time, hit the elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Yeah, elite enemy units. They were hiding here, just as expected.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged. Back away. Out. No chance. Shields are offline. Reload.
Great. Operation.
Nice. That was a long fucking mission. Alright, we've got a new launcher. Lightspeed barrel. Fire infusion. Electric dimension. That's...
The Vulgus can't see me.
Fusion, dimension, dimension.
Because I exist in their blind spot.
Does dimension increase the duration of active camo? It doesn't say skill power, so I'm gonna guess no. It's more like electric fusion I need, isn't it? Electric singular. Focus on dimension. That's shields, isn't it? Yeah. That's tempting. I like that a lot. I think I might upgrade that. Skill cost and skill effect range. Ooh. I like that as well. It's cheap too. I just wonder if skill range affects the bubbles or the shields. I really hope they do.
Get ready. No. Let's go.
Find whoever has the radio wave neutralization device. You need that to shut down the generator.
No chance.
Confirming generator shutdown. All you have to do now is bring those parts in. Hold on. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Given the situation, it'll be better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Back away. Damn it.
an enemy still alive somewhere.
Reload. Stop. Reload. No chance. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Get ready.
Where's my buddy? Is he helping? He's just kind of watching me.
Alert and Descendant. The enemy's elite vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target. The operation has been confirmed a success.
You're
And
welcome.
As expected, the Descendant is
Restored relic. Another one of those. Y'all will make something soon. I haven't actually looked.
Since we can't just wait for HQ to send support, we'll have to find another way. Let's get the necessary parts first. There are a few that can be replaced with physical parts from Vulgus. Go and gather the parts from their mechanical bodies.
Starting with a 20%, I like it.
Enemy projectile neutral. Shield. Loading.
I've spotted something looking to steal parts. Proceed with caution.
All right, this should be enough. Finish your work.
Shields are down.
That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot and safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing.
No, you don't,
Bring the
Rabbit.
parts to the outpost.
Shield.
I was a bug in the beta. Ew. Every time you launch it, it's reinstall every time. Yeah, no, I haven't encountered that. Holy shit.
Back away. Loading. You're next. Now. Take this.
Why are the balls all immune?
Needs to be recharged.
Ooh, a lot of enemies. Yeah, shit. No health, no mana. So, with these, if you want a very effective way of farming them, what you can do is you get the boss one shot, you leave the area, and you get a countdown, a 10-second countdown. When it ticks to 0, kill the boss, fail the mission, get the loot from the boss, and immediately restart it again. Because you failed it. Right now, I succeeded. So I can't immediately restart it. But if I had failed it, I'd have gotten the boss loot. And have been able to immediately restart it and farm it. A fun, silly thing. Question, is it up or down? Something tells me it's at the top of the tower. Oh. Aha! Ultra precision code analyzer. Gaming. Ooh, loot. Is that new belief? It's terrible. It's a new machine gun. It's terrible. The new shotgun, fireworks. It's quite good. It's worse overall to subconscious. It's got more weak point damage. I want to keep one of these to infuse into subconscious. I'll lose my range, but again, a lot of damage there. Electric and tech. What's
Let me.
The Vulgus
fusion?
can't.
Max shield, max HP, down but not out duration. More defense, more shields. I don't get the benefit of easy display time, but I'll take it. Fire rate minus 20%, while pulling the trigger, fire rate plus 4%, recoil, and firearm attack every 1.5 seconds, up to 10 stacks. That very quickly becomes better. So 10 stacks, supposed to be firing for 15 seconds, which is unlikely. Oops, did that. I mean, I can fire it for 11 seconds, so I can get like 7 stacks. Which is worth it towards the end of a mag. That's probably not worth it like from just add to add though.
Checking signal. Step. Huh.
It's like boss damage.
According to the data captured by the drone, Eamon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. That being said, there's a high number of Vulgus troops going in and out of the cave. Construction materials and heavy equipment. There's a lot of high-tech equipment being brought in too. They wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? I'll seal off the entrance to stop the enemy getting reinforcements, or retreating. Zachary will cover us from enemy snipers with his scout rifle. We don't have much time. Let's move.
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander-level Vulgus who is stationed there. He's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir. He's part of a specialized sniper unit that uses anti-matter ammunition. I managed to damage his visual sensors last time I engaged him. But he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly attacks. Fighting him could be a challenge, even for a Descendant. And as for my personal request, well, if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish him. I lost a lot of good men to that piece of crap Vulgus. If I'm not the one to take him out, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
Want to nip 12. Oh yeah, leveling up guns. Although C3. Wait until I've got another one, and I can do the tamer as well.
Let's go.
Ah, it's an operation. So we can get another Blair piece. Ultimate Viesa blueprint. Restored relic blueprint. Void charge. Ajax exclusive. Modifies void walk and expulsion damage to increase proportionally to defense. Oh. That's cool. When used as an enhanced skill, cooldown resets. Nice little freebie on top there. Hey Santa, how you doing? How far in the game? Late game. Not end game, not post game, but late game. There are 2 zones left out of a total of like, what, 8, 10, 9? I don't know. Late campaign. Yes. Weapon level goes to 100. I'm at like 68 as my highest weapon. Oh, I did public by accident. I normally do these private first time, but whatever. I'm here.
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Hello, Ajax Gamer.
Excavation. You really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart
No.
or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar face pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jacob confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis.
You stuck in a boss? Oh no, which one? I think Viez instead of Ajax. Viez is really good.
If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. It's done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Shield is damaged.
Ah, no, the last one. Ah, no, getting jiggle. Ah, Pyromaniac. Yeah, Pyromaniac has tough to avoid attacks. You gotta be very mobile. And get lots of buffer. You PK it? No, they go through the shields. The Novas go through the shields. Yeah, the ball you can block, but I didn't trust it. I dropped the shield and ran for the ball.
There's an operational Vulgus terminal ahead. Connect received.
I let it get close, and then as it like starts approaching me, i.e. where that shield cover is there, I'd be like here, and then I just fucking milk the fuck out. Like so.
Descendant, do you remember
Oh shit,
the
I
face
should
shift
be
gate that was
here.
at Prime Hand's ruins?
You're the smart one, there you go.
I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate?
Yeah, it's tougher than Devourer.
I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't
He was a
the ruins.
pyromaniac. Is it weak to frost?
what is it?
So like VS is a good pick.
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
Look at these silly gooses not helping. They think they're helping. They're not.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
What?
So it really wasn't just.
What?
But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
No. No chance. You're next. Reload.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity.
I have no record of slaying a descendant. Yes, because I am one, you dummy.
New eyes, you kill a human that arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spicy loot for Zachary. As I expected. The head really is the best part.
And ready. Get down. DC recharge.
Descendant. There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it.
In 21, when defense someone was literally just doing nothing, but it wasn't AFK, just instantly avoided when we did.
Excavated and taken several.
I think some people are catching on to the fact that you get XP even if you don't get the kill.
Their excavation of it.
Depends which wave defense they're doing, but like, if it's the easy waves, I don't care if somebody's AFK.
That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios.
If we're like actively struggling, then yeah, but
It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
I did one, and this guy was basically just ziplining up the tower to the very, very tippity top. They'd come back down if we needed help, but they were just like climbing the giant tower. It's like, fair
When
play.
you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Ooh, a level 70. 72? Fucking hell. That's going into something. Why is that so low? Firearm critical hit damage. What's the crit rate? Oh. Right. Yeah, that's quite good. That's my best Guardian, so I'm now at the point where I'm gonna start like looking and potentially keeping some of each weapon just to like. level up. Does that one have good crit? Not enough to catch everything? Fair enough, that's annoying then. Don't want to miss out on God Roll? Yeah, so I'm starting to look. Defense. That's a lot of fucking defense, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of defense. It sucks to lose the shield recovery in combat, but an extra 1,000 defense on it. Uh-huh. Right, let's plug a 72 into the tamer. The shoddy. So I'll do the cage. Season level up. What do you need? Tactical rifle?
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Aha, I can make Smithereens Polymer Synctum. How am I doing on Smithereens? Ah, that's an item I need. And then the last one is I just need the Fiber Blueprint, which I get from Gravewalker or Dead Bride, and then I can make Smithereens. Ooh.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Right. Ah, every 1.5 to 1.4. Okay, so the numbers don't go up, but the duration does. With that many skills... Yeah. Start pushing that up. Go with the max size. Because then I can fire it for longer versus like a boss. Although I do like the reload speed. SGS, when you stop shooting, I 1000% expected that. Ooh, that's getting expensive.
Were you looking for me?
Do you need information? What about? Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We haven't received any comms. We were getting worried. What did you say? The recon squad's communication was sent 48 hours ago? That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed advanced tech warfare capabilities? Run the details by me again, please? Alright, so Eamon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruins, and he discovered that the damaged device emitted quantum waves which acted as jamming signals. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of such an opportunity. It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd received this report sooner, we could have acted on the information. But at least we have some useful intel. even if it didn't reach us at the right time. If we can find the excavated phase shift gate, we'll still be able to achieve our goal. I'm more concerned with the operation at the White Knight Gulch. It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. At this rate, it may not be completed by the time Corell's fleet arrives. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the Gulch. We're running out of time. I wish there was some way that we could turn things around. We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now. Please continue with the operation.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Got the kick, Greg. Greg's great!
Why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into.
I'm looking at paramedic hard difficulty. I'm afraid I'm not at that point in the game,
Comms
Apex.
were down, and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies, and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Well, sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
Rabbit, do you want a little bit of a spoiler on Greg, or do you want to find it yourself? Think I care about spoilers? There isn't just Greg. There is also Advanced Greg. The Advanced Greg clone.
I've been waiting. Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jaber sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event.
Want to get Blair? He seems campaign viable, which is good.
By Corell. God damn it! He seems like someone with no table manners. So no change there. Anyway, the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons.
I don't know what
He chased
VT
us,
is.
the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several
Veterans
days,
tactics,
while
I think
being
I've seen
totally
that.
surrounded, when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the
I'm trying
ruins.
to use it somewhere.
Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he
Yes,
stopped
yes,
attacking.
yes. I have that,
We
and
were
it's there.
able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were Dominic here and me. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper in the end.
Well, what's cool with Veterans Tactics is you can just actively not use your skills apart from your longest cooldown run, so it always refreshes your longest cooldown skill.
The table in front of the chef, and it's
Obviously
time to
that's
teach
limiting
this
your
to real
playstyle,
table
but
manners. Also,
if you've got a really powerful ult,
getting the Ironheart, you're gonna need more people. Dominic will show you the way to the forward base. Let's head there.
oh no. Yeah. Now upgrading it, I think, reduces the module cost or something.
Recon squad, reporting.
Hello there.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the recon squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you Descendant something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over.
Oh shit.
Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
Aha! I didn't even collect. I've got them all at this point. Oh, it's all the way over there. Shit. Is it 3 days on your friend list? Nice. You done yet? No. Grappling hook on these rocks really just doesn't like it.
Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and
But he might looked out with the numbers though. 0000. It used to be worse.
The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to.
I like it though.
You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that are inside.
Hey Trade, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 53 months, much appreciated. Cheers.
You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Vulgus energy.
Load.
The strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
This game has so many different types of materials, it's like impossible to keep track.
Everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Get ready.
Sous Chef, whip up something with the Vulgus, please. They're heading your way.
Back away.
The enemy force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution. We've detected Vulgus signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting for you. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
Loading.
Reload!
Charge! Back away. Let's go. No chance.
Defense Commander Beggs. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard.
Oh no! Unfortunate.
Descendant, the operation is a success. Great work out there.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hands.
Fire rate minus 10%. When firing a firearm attack plus 0.4 for 2 seconds. Up to 60 stacks. So that's going to depend on fire rate, isn't it? Bunny, a lot of time to not play Bunny. Yeah, that's basically what I did as well. I was like, oh hey, Bunny. So anyway, Ajax. It's kind of odd because like Bunny was a higher level than Ajax for like the majority of my run because I occasionally used her for a little bit of farming. Toxic fire. Keep it as my best young nobles. In a blink. I haven't done a quest yet. Less fire rate. I just buffed up that subconsciousness. Not like it takes many resources. I can tell it's been a while since I've used this weapon. It needs crit damage for that to really be worth it, doesn't it? Hi Ruben, how you doing? Hiya. Electric Tech, a restored relic. Don't have that one yet. Skill cooldown. I lose the non-attribute skill power boost ratio though. Oh. It's 2 levels above, that might legitimately just be better. Electric and Dimension. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, liking Ajax, main locking next. I picked him as my starter and he's still my favorite.
Let me tell you.
I played a chunk of Bunny and Freyna, though I haven't maxed him out. I only just maxed out Ajax because I've been playing them so much. I'm not really clicking with Freyna. Bunny's aight, but a bit dull. Ajax is just so much fun because you're actively using all of your abilities, and there's like, it's just a great blend of offense novas and defense shields. And you can put up your first shield, and then your screen just lights up with numbers of everything shooting themselves. It's really funny. Sharon I don't click with at all, although I'm leveling her to do Void, Reactor, Medusa, whatever they're called. Stealth missions. Restored Relic Blueprint, and that will be able. I'll be able to make the Restored Relic after that mission. Need a stealth mission to get a chance to hold on it. Yeah. I was about to check something and I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah. I have this, but it resets his level. I don't want to level up to 40 again.
I've been waiting. Okay, let's see what we have to do here then. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and analyze it to figure out how it was done. That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base and wreak havoc. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first. You guys follow me later.
Not using NT at 40 again? Yeah, that's not a mechanic I enjoy. Obviously, if you got like a lot of flat bonuses, it means being low level again doesn't matter too much. But it's still a pain. This is one of those, it doesn't matter if you have multiple people on the circle.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here. The place where we spotted a signal is the point where a connection should be possible.
Die, bot.
Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so the Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units.
Do the later game defense missions give more XP than the Kingston one? Or does it not matter?
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, is installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. And how about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Charge!
I would think they give more, if not just for high level. You'd hope so. But you never fucking know in this game. Because like the Kingston level defense mission gives so much XP. It could very well just be the same as the others. 'Cause it feels so much higher than just normal gameplay. Like, yeah, there's a lot of enemies, but...
If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed.
You're next. Back away.
Also, do different melee weapons have different gimmicks? I tried the sword and it didn't really feel too great, and I have a kick and a claws and stuff, but Shock Punch knocks enemies on the butt.
Get ready. Take this. Shield. Shields are offline.
The control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator.
Need to be recharged. Shields are offline. Critical damage detected.
I bet that gets seriously difficult though.
So that's what the fleet beacon really is. It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator.
No chance. Shield.
If there are Vulgus within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me.
This.
My guy's getting me killed even after he died.
Shields are offline. Shields are offline.
Accelerating is
This
barely
is the
cheaper than
final
buying the
step.
character. It's funny.
It's the first time I've done this, so there was some
Just
trust.
buy the character at that point. Do you want a really, like, effective way of farming ultimate characters?
Any information Corell sends will now be delayed.
Like, normally, ultimate character farming, that's a several day-long adventure.
Variable to our advantage in the war.
Just farm an IRL job for, like, 6 hours. And then boom! Guaranteed! No RNG! 15 minutes. Fucking hell.
This is Zachary. The enemy's anti-aircraft fire is making it difficult for Albion transport planes to land.
Let's go.
Zach, watch out. There's an anti-air railgun installed at this base. Tell the transport plane pilot to stand by. Descendant, the device that controls the enemy anti-air guns is at the target zone. You'll need to get past the enemy's defense first. The target device is inside. When you get close, Eckert will attempt to neutralize it.
What, work? This coming from Lazy Day is rich. Hey, New X-Men, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 39 months.
Looks like we'll have to destroy it ourselves.
Descendant, it's time for physical action.
Shields are down. Needs to be recharged.
Control unit spotted. Transmitting to your receive. You have to destroy it. Hurry.
I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm halfway through a very long week of work. My alarm woke me up this morning, and the moment I turned the alarm off, I fell asleep again, phone still in hand.
Let's go.
I woke up half an hour later. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Walked to my kitchen just with my eyes still basically closed. And a program. The fucking Abe Simpson. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no! Disaster has struck! It's okay. I'm probably then.
One more control unit remaining.
He descended. Roll credits!
You're next.
These enemies are very high scaled.
Loading. Back away.
My proficiency on this. Only 36? What the fuck?
Let's go.
Zach, the enemy anti-air artillery have been neutralized. Help guide the transport planes to land.
I figured out the slam and how you can get it to move in the way that you want it to.
Master Amon, the forward base is under attack. Descendants are approaching the ruins. We need reinforcements. Master Amon, what is going on? Why does he not reply to our communications?
Oh, buddy.
For now.
You're getting
The
ghosted.
Descendants must be stopped.
Why does he not reply to our communications? Fucking mood, my guy.
Back away. Charge.
This is Zachary, the transport plane carrying the heroes.
Analysis master.
Relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Thank you for all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
Improve drive shaft. When rolling, firearm attack plus 8% for 5 seconds at a 15% chance. That better go up to like 100% or something. On hit, enemy's firearm critical resistance minus 25%. Okay, so where the fuck does critical hit resistance go into the formula? Where's that going? Is that equal to 25% critical hit rate? Is that flat? Is that into the crit formula? Like... Where's that going? Anyway. 48k beam rifle. Thank you for testing. Shit. That's technically a really big upgrade, but it means having a fucking handgun equipped. Oh, that's got tech on it. Hang on. Recovery. Recovery. I know, it just takes away a weapon slot. I lose a little bit of shield. I think that's worth it. I think that's finally an upgrade there. I gain 200 health and 1400 defense at the cost of 64 shields. I think that's worth it. $123 MP is good, but MP in combat is also very good. Alright. Good crit damage. Good weak point damage too. Do I need to have the gun equipped for that? I guess so. As it keeps the extra talk back anyway. That's neat. So you could use, I could have it as a little bit of utility there. I used a handgun a little bit on Bunny, and it was pretty fun. It's just the damage is low.
Descendant, there is a way we can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible, we must lower its output. This won't slow it down, but it protects the drone's circuits for longer.
One of my least favorite parts about this mission is there's no good speed I can move at. That's the same as the drone. I'm trying to punch you. Stop! Just spamming Nova. Just wait 1 second, buddy. Just give me a moment.
The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect a faint energy signal.
Back away! Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Vulgus signals are interfering with my search. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the tracking must be removed. All I can do now is follow the faint traces I can sense.
Reload.
Takes one gun enemy to spawn and just wipe my entire shields.
Loading.
It seems they stored the device here. There are lingering traces of a large amount of energy.
Reload.
How much further do you need to go?
Reload.
I'm a little bit worried on time here. Okay. Good.
Descendant, please protect the drone. I will check the location of the phase shift gate.
Get ready. Load. Shields are down. EC recharged. Damn. Reload. Get this.
Descendant, I believe I may know where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates.
Restored relic blueprint?
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus, that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Ah, damn it. I'm sure I'll be okay.
Right, relic blueprint, nanotube, synthetic fiber. And restored polymer. That's it. We'll make ourselves a gun.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
It's a launcher. Has a built-in function that fires guided rounds. Seems like it might be a bit more gimmick, but we'll make it. Alright, final zone. Ah, Blair code. That might be the final Blair piece, actually. Truly deadly cuisine. I wonder if that's a Blair mod.
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the base shift gate in some electrical equipment.
Ashering fodder.
We need to get our hands on that equipment and analyze it to see how the enemy used the quantum energy.
When you say mastery rank fodder, is that like just to make it, or would I have to use it, get proficiencies, and thus mastery rank?
I'm almost certain it's the right place. The subtle feeling of the iron heart particles, this pain, and its familiarity.
Hey, Sarcastic Shots, how you doing? Hope you're well.
But the inversion technology database left by the ancestors is not yet accessible, Descendant. We have no guarantee as to what will happen, nor do we know whether we will be able to control the inverted iron heart. Based on the data I have collected so far, I will try to come up with as many backup plans as possible. I hope that what we do here will give us the power to strike back, Descendant.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. It's what got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power, with unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope?
Okay, farming on here today. Got 2 ultimate Ajax parts.
Detecting the same type of energy as the battery has, flowing from inside the cave. I've identified numerous traps inside the cave, so be careful.
I really want ultimate Ajax. Ah!
This base is
I got launched through one.
connected to the Prime Hand's ruins and the power grid. It's another phase shift gate. Huh. Analyzing this type of equipment will be much more efficient for me. I will try to understand what the Vulgus were up to here. Extracted energy from the base shift gate here. then overloaded it by sending power to the sealed gate.
Six
All the
singular.
power facilities nearby were set up for this purpose.
It's got skill duration. So I might just keep that for Sharon, even though there's like no synergies.
My shields!
Demolish the cave where the extractor is located. Master Aemon has achieved his goal.
Did you just hear that? Get out now. The enemy's going after the cave.
Wait, there's purples. No!
Shields are
Aha!
down.
I see it one.
Need to be recharged. Let's go. Shields offline.
I lost a green. Your friend to help you so you don't have Sharon, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to find stuff needed to farm. Sharon's pretty easy to get. It takes like an hour or so. Like, a campaign farmable. Obviously, it's RNG dependent.
I was able to attack.
If you speedrun those missions with Bonnie, it's not too bad.
However, for all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
You're next.
Sorry, I'm not a furry.
Thank you for all your hard work, Descendant. Now let's find a way to reactivate the phase shift gate.
Can I see what an item, like, is used for? No, I can only see where to get it. I can't see what it's used for from here. Yeah, so say let's open up a context, because that's a whole lot of words for a whole lot of not me
A
understanding.
drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant. I've identified the Vulgus units which have high quantum energy saturation levels.
A 3.
Be careful, Descendant. There is a Vulgus attempting to steal the energy.
Oh. Got that interceptor. Interrupter. A one. That's a one.
Reload. Crap. I don't have enough firepower to cover Jaber by myself. Take out some enemies from your side.
Take this.
Back away.
Go down, Liza.
Let's go. Now.
No, I can't tell if this is a Descendant or Jaber's turret.
The fire turret. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
Get ready.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged. All right. The enemy's offensive has died down.
Loading. Back away. Let's go.
Ah! You keep doing that to me.
With this amount of energy, we should
Nice.
be able to reactivate the phase shift gate.
Which one's that? Zone shipment base. You mean this? Afraid not. Tanking, yeah. I was thinking you to destroy the thingies, right? Yeah, so I'd recommend just scouring the map for the little devices that you can interact with. And that'll give you more time. Alternatively, you can farm up Sharon, pump a load of just skill duration, as much of that in as you can, and attempt to stealth it. Or level up a little bit somewhere else. Become stronger. They're heading to that one. Let's try and catch up. Oh, does that actually reset the instance? No. Yeah, they do get very nasty. I haven't done too much of them, but like if I try and on level 1, I kind of get like my teeth kicked in. With levels, so level 16 you can finish through reactors easily. Nice. Yeah, it's the skill levels, right?
However, they can
So once you get
destroyed
skill
by
level
fire
4, you get
rounds.
the max
Our
base
only
duration.
option is to use the enemy's energy neutralizing EMPs.
And so he's trying to rush. Oh, you can skip it for now then. You don't have to do it. I think they're intended to be a later game activity anyway. Or at least like well geared for the area that you're in. Well, it's not just character level, Coca. I kind of just mean general overall. You know, your weapon level, your modules, all of that. Your overall power. Character level can help you tank, of course, but that'll only go so far.
I found another one not too far away. Sending coordinates.
But yeah, if you're just trying to rush the story, don't worry about them yet and come back when you're, like, super geared up.
Quantum energy is gradually getting weaker. Hurry. I hope we're not too late.
I think I might make 2 builds for the Tamer.
I can see the movements of their raid party.
Oh. Let's go. Shield offline. Shield. Reload.
If we don't stop them, they'll try to repair the energy neutralizing device.
Loading.
Rip module.
Looks like Eamon's hunting ground has made an appearance. Careful you don't get bitten.
The fuck you mean immunity?
Shield is down. This is great.
I can't get up.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Reyna, down. Shields are offline. Shields are down.
What a relief. We weren't too late. Wait. There's a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift. Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands ruins.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it? You're not disagreeing with me.
I need to go back to fucking get the loot. That one over there, it is. What's on there? Thunder Cage, Dimension and Fire. Okay, something I'm not going to be using anyway. Toxic Fusion. No, it's Toxic Tech. Electric Fusion. Electric Tech. Toxic Tech. Lose shield but gain shield recovery modifier. Yeah. Electric Master. Skill power and electric skill power. That's quite good. Power increase. Skill power. Okay. Query. What's the difference between skill power and skill power modifier?
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the void.
Okay, so that's...
Let me tell you.
Oh. It goes on non-attribute specialist. Right. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So in that case, so basically, if you've got multiple different types, you can do a catch-all rather than a specific. But it's the element slot. So, like, all my stuff's non-attribute. So this should just be a direct upgrade. Now, obviously, I can't see what that would be at this tier and what that one was at base, but... I think it was 20. Yeah, 20. Oh! Guns! Right, yes, we have these. Viper. It's a new tac rifle. Very high fire rate. Rounds per mag, firearm attack, and firearm crit rate. Okay, where's my tamer gun? $300,000 DPS. That might be on strengthened first shot, like, but you know, lethal finish might be worth it on that. Although the crit damage isn't very good.
All operation units, check comms. Because you've hit the nail on the head. As Eamon didn't open the gate through any normal means, I figured there'd probably be some lingering consequences.
Nice, Rabbit.
But the gate to access the ruins was more volatile than I anticipated. If we leave it operational, there'll be another quantum pulse explosion, like the one we saw with the abandoned gate at the cave. We have to temporarily stop the energy supply to the gate after the infiltration begins, and reactivate it once the infiltration team completes their operation. Considering the number of Vulgus headed this way, there's no way we can control and defend the gate with just one Descendant.
Why not?
We need 2 or more Descendants to stay here.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate, I'll cover you.
Right.
We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, It won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
When rolling, auto reloads the active
job's gonna
weapon.
be any easier?
Ooh, I like that a
Good
lot.
luck, infiltration team. Guys?
If that's a full load for
there too.
shotties.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what.
Should be a feature in game. This game's UI leaves a lot to be desired. It's messy. It does have some good, like, detailed and breakdowns. It could do more though, on stuff like that. But yeah, I would very much like them to. Improve it before adding guff.
That was sent to your receive. I will guide you to the Prime Hands. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad.
I'm the fastest Ajax.
I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing. According to the records, in order to activate the Prime Hands, power must be established throughout the ruins. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running, Descendant.
If there's an inspect screen for a module.
Back away. Get ready.
Descendant, a sizable Vulgus force is headed your way. I believe they are trying to prevent you from activating the power supply.
Lord Aemon, the vermin are awakening the ruins. I think they're after the Ironheart. Please, we need reinforcements. Master Aemon. Strange. There's no response. It doesn't make sense. Master Aemon should be on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements.
The electronic jamming signal installed by Jaber is blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process. There is power to some parts of the ruins, but it has stopped working in other sectors. There's no clear route. We'll need to rely on our agility. Let's move carefully, Descendant. This place has long fallen into disrepair. There are likely many sectors that have been abandoned like this.
I'll make you regret activating the power. Activate the laser barriers at each path. Increase output to max. No matter what happens, we must complete Master Aemon's mission.
Oh. Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh. Where's my extra jump? I didn't get a double jump.
No
I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics and persona. But I will share my persona with anyone that kills the Descendant now. This is your chance to become my foe.
Let's go.
Descendant, we're approaching the zone where the Prime Hands are located. Hold on just a little longer.
Loading. And ready.
Strange. The partition release didn't fall on schedule. There's no mention of this in past expedition records. And the temperature is rising in the zones beyond this partition. The partition is being kept in place so that the ruin system can respond to the thermal fatigue.
Why are you doing this?
Temperature change was
You're stood like a meter out of the
generated by
circle.
inverted energy.
Like, why?
When the
Stand in the circle.
energy reaches its peak exceeds even my imagination. Humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying? Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand
Oh shit, there's
inverted
fireworks.
energy. Descendant,
I don't know why. Ah, blazes! I'm looking at the fireworks.
Damn it.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Shield is down.
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
What are you gonna do with that intel?
Methinks.
Won't it be faster to disaster when it'll be over? Ah, damn, that hurts. Pass me some more rounds.
That's the last
Why is
magazine.
there fire?
Use it sparingly.
Descendant, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved.
No, no.
How's the
This is fine.
operation going?
This is fine.
Do you think we have a chance?
Hey.
Ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant, I understand your intention now. I see you've decided to put your faith in hope. It seems not only that I lack information regarding the inversion process, I also did not know enough about humankind and descendants. I support your decision. I will never give up, Descendant.
So it has come to this. Increase the spectral laser output to max. Slice up the Descendant.
Descendant, that laser device runs on an external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source on your receive. Destroy it.
Any general ammo?
Shit.
You're different from the other paltry soldiers I killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body. Master Aemon, please watch over me.
Aemon's not with you, bud. He can't hear you. Fucking aiming this, aiming that. He's not gonna help you.
Let's go. No chance. Rainer, up now.
Thank you, Ajax.
Descendant. The inverted Ironheart is forcing the dimensional wall to open.
Uh-oh.
If this occurs at all of the prime hands, the dimensional balance will collapse completely.
Uh-oh.
The Ironheart must be contained. Watch out! Descendant!
What?
Wait. Your arcade is reacting to the inverted. The energy is being sent somewhere. Descendant, the Ironheart is being absorbed into your subconscious arcade space. Take heart, Descendant. I am with you. The remaining energy is at 34%. The dimensional wall is stabilizing. Remaining energy at 21%. 16. You're almost there.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. We did it, whatever we did.
Remaining energy at 0%. You've done it, Descendant. The Ironheart has been transported to the safest possible. Into the subconscious space of your arcade, where I first met you. However, the Ironheart in your subconscious space can be removed only once. If you attempt to embrace this Ironheart again, your arcade will...
Your voice keeps cutting out, it's very
We
annoying.
have only a single opportunity to convey and destroy the... Do not worry, Descendant. We will prevail.
I think the cutscene got a little bit confused. Black Herd! First try! Oh shit, I better farm up Blair then, fuck.
Descendant, are you alright? Are you experiencing any arcade irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology.
Oh, 81. Yeah, I suppose I should upgrade the tamer. Okay, swollen and itchy. Toxic tech, that's what I need. That's really good. But I have to use Nessia's Devotion. You can't just have it equipped. Slight increase, I guess. Ooh. Not entirely. I'm gaining more than I'm losing. But... no. I'd rather slams. Well, well, that's just the other two added together. So I'm basically trading MP recovery modifier for gold and EC search radius, which actually I think I'd rather have the MP recovery modifier. Yeah, whatever. We'll get the money. Ah, good timing on the research. Tamer 81. That an easy one.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Just eat this now. Synthetic fiber for smithereens, and then I can make that. Two parts and Fallen Hope. Fallen Hope now, yeah. So that's just farmable.
Oh.
Really wish you could
young
go back
child.
into the screen.
What do you need?
Divine Punishment. I just need the blueprint, which we can get from Dead Bride of Pyro. And I can make that gun. Oh no, I need a few more actually. Yeah. Devourer. I got one Blair piece. That's gonna take some farming. Reduces your max MP. I feel like that might be worth it though. More hit points. More. I'm trying to decide what to sacrifice. I'm starting to think the shields, but I don't know. Obviously, I need to sacrifice something, but what?
Ask me anything about modules.
I'm trying to think if this is worth it or not. Black Swan. It's for a blue weapon, so like... feels kind of useless. One external with MP recovery? Yeah, I've got one of those. It's only 0199 though. It's just like, with MP recovery modifiers, every instance of you getting MP, you get more. So it does go a long way. Like, every ball you pick up, it's more. Goes further. So when you're running dry, you can get more skills out of them. So... they are good. Per what? What MP? It's flat. It's not a modifier.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the void.
Might be a percentage of total. We'll have to test. I am really starting to doubt the value of increased shield here on Ajax. Now if I get rid of it, I do drop the 724 shield. But honestly, that's 200 odd shield for 9 module capacity. I don't think that's worth it at this point. Now that I've got HP collector moving up, I can get a steady supply of hit points. Shield felt very strong early game. Early game, my health bar wasn't getting touched. It was pure shield tanking. But Ajax is a hit point character. And now I've got HP collector moving up to healthy amounts. Like, I think that's the one to drop first. I don't know how skill expansion applies to barriers. I haven't tested. I mean, it should be an easy test, but currently the thing stopping me from leveling it up is Bunny is limited. So I might want to level up 2 at once, or
Let me
have a quick look at Bunny. That could be cleaned up. Holy shit. What's Bunny's shield at? Similar amounts. Shield is very nice. Hey, shield is certainly not useless. Shield is nice. I like shield. Also, what the heck? How do I get 1 defense? Does anyone have a defense lying around I can have? Just 1. I only need the 1. Just cover it with a cursor and pretend. That's totally a 9, right? Where am I getting skill crit rate from? The externals or something. Oh, actually.
let me tell you how I managed to come back from the void.
It is getting affected. It says so right there. Yeah, consistent with expulsion. Cool, good to know we can make shield bigger. I will continue investing in that. In terms of like, that's already in a thing. Yeah, that's already in a slot. Time distribution. That's probably a permanent lock in, is that. 14% skill cooldown, 52% hit points on Ajax. Where'd I put it? Here it is. So I could probably, in terms of assigning a module, put that there. Would HP collector be permanent? I'm thinking so. I'm not sure if expansion will be permanent, because I'm not sure if there'll be like a better version. I'm also not 100% convinced on Spear and Shield yet, even though it is very, very, very good. Like, how does these module slots... Is it a flat reduction? Or is it, like, a percentage of? So, for example, if it's half. Well, see, that's not a flat reduction. That changes. So the point I'm getting at is if I put a module slot under time distribution, it's going to take off 5. But if I put it under HP collector, it takes off 6. Because HP collector is very expensive. And speaking of expensive, That will get expensive with that. These two will get very expensive. Like Toxic there's at 14. Yeah, it's the same as these blues. So I'd want to put it under one of these, because then I'd get more bang for the buck. I mean, obviously, eventually you could fill the entire thing out, but fuck that. I'll take way too long. Anyway, mull over that. With that, I'm going to call it there. I shall be live tomorrow. Hopefully, we go at the fortress. We might get close to beating the game. Because, yeah, we did this map today, but barely. So, we'll see if we beat the game tomorrow or not. I mean, could I stream late tomorrow? I am working Monday. Ugh. We'll see. Yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.